Good morning, everybody. I hope all of you are safe and well. These are certainly unprecedented times, and I welcome the opportunity to tell you more about Adrich and how we could leverage our technology to help you really cope up with the current circumstances with COVID-19. So as most of you know, there is limited visibility and data once a product leaves the store, and that makes the consumer always remain a mystery, right? And it becomes worse now with COVID-19 because there is disruptions across the board with consumer retention becoming harder, switching costs between brands going higher, supply chains have been disrupted, efficiencies have gone down on inventory and stocking. And the next wave of e-commerce is here. A whole segment of consumers are becoming used to online shopping and choose to stay and remain and get the convenience of online shopping. So really, there are a number of trends where we are going to be seeing a new normal. And we wanted to highlight today on what if we could give you all some very keen insights on post-purchase consumer insights and how your products are being used that will really empower you with data and insights to one, adapt to the new normal, two, continue to innovate, and three, really continue to learn about your consumers and customers and help them adapt to the new normal as well. We've developed the world's first connected smart consumer platform where we use AI and Internet of Things that includes a patented smart product tracker that can go outside of any product, is equipped with sensors, and basically tracks usage data in terms of how products are being used, when they're being used, and more importantly, when consumers run out and need more product. And all of this data is autonomously collected into our dashboard where we present to you in real time usage data that will give you very, very granular insights on how consumers are interacting with your product. All of this data is collected autonomously without the consumer intervention. We also have a webhook that integrates into any e-commerce platform and basically converts it to a need-based replenishment. And we enable a two-way communication between you and your consumers at point of use. So essentially, we have now closed the information gap in the last mile by providing real-time accurate usage data and real-time consumer feedback, which really empowers you to take action, to make better decisions, and at the end of the day, enable a better consumer experience, establish a demand-driven supply chain, and also achieve your digital transformation goals. We'd like to highlight a couple of use cases that we have worked with a number of brands in market. So as of today, safety and user compliance is top of mind for everyone. And because we can get consumption patterns, we can understand whether consumers and users in hospitals and essential businesses are indeed following disinfectant routines, for example. So we get those consumption patterns, but in case they are not, we are also able to use our consumer engagement platform and the two-way communication to proactively send messages to get them onto a compliance and nudge them to follow a regimen. The other use case, again, with essential businesses is in this time where everything is remote and needs to be remote, we can really streamline operations One, by auto reordering products, so establishing a B2B automatic replenishment between the supplier and the end user. We can enable remote inventory management, and that allows for safety of employees and workers who don't necessarily have to go into spaces for just stock checking. And most of all, we can ensure stocking of critical supplies and fulfillment with lead time that is provided by our technology through proactive replenishment notification. Coming to consumer homes, there is a lot of change in behavior, especially in home consumption. So it's a good time to start learning individual consumer behavior, what the consumption patterns will be like now and post the pandemic, and how you can prepare and really get that post-purchase marketing insights to drive personalization and understand how consumers perceive your brand and really help them get your products just when they need it. Talking about connected e-commerce, we have established a lot of use cases in this space, specifically in pet food categories, in high margin products like olive oil, as well as beauty and wine and spirits. So this talks about really bringing that zero touch shopping experience to the consumers, where products reorder and it sends a notification to any e-commerce platform, and hence your fulfillment and supply chain for e-commerce specifically is streamlined, and you can get the right product to the right customer at the right time. We work with a number of corporate partners. Most of them here are plug and play, including Nestle, P&G, and Clorox. And we have engaged at a corporate level. We work with each individual brands and understand their use case and how we could cater a solution to their needs. And we've done this across multiple product categories. Our tech is versatile, that it can go from cleaning products to beauty. And we have also launched internationally in 3 markets, namely United States, Cambodia, Mexico, and Europe. So the technology is built to scale and really adapt to situations like this, where you need to be remote and virtual for the most part. And we've also driven considerable results. We've seen 33% increase in consumer retention, 46% more accurate consumer usage behavior compared to stated behavior, 15% reduction in inventory carrying costs, so that talks about supply chain, and we've managed to drive, through our engagement platform, consumer brand opinion by almost 12%. So we have a rockstar team. My name is Aditi Aji. I'm founder and CEO of Adrich. I do come from a technical product management background, and to complement my skill sets, I have a great team who blends in with the right amount of technical, industry, and business knowledge to cater to your strategic goals and help you get there, leveraging our technology. We'd love to partner and talk to you more about how we could help. Thank you for this opportunity.